Chinese State Councillor and Foreign Minister Wang Yi and his Brazilian counterpart Carlos Alberto Franco Franca held a video meeting on Thursday, pledging that their two countries will further bilateral cooperation in multiple fields. Speaking at the video meeting, Wang said that both China and Brazil are representatives of major countries and emerging market economies with global influence, and that they shoulder great responsibilities for maintaining world peace and promoting global development. Both sides should maintain and strengthen strategic communication, consolidate the foundation for political mutual trust, support each other's core interests, and adhere to a development path that suits their own national conditions, he said. Wang said China and Brazil should work together to overcome the impact of the pandemic and deepen practical cooperation in various fields. China will continue to provide Brazil with finished vaccine products and original solutions, and jointly carry out vaccine research and production with Brazil. China welcomes Brazil to participate in the forthcoming 4th China International Import Expo, and is willing to import more high-quality agricultural products from Brazil. The two sides should also expand exchange and cooperation in the fields of science and technology, satellites and humanities, he said. Wang also extended welcome to the Brazilian athletes who will participate in the 24th Winter Olympics scheduled for next February in Beijing. Wang said that China and Brazil should be leaders in the practice of multilateralism, pioneers in building an open economy, and good partners in promoting sustainable development. Wang expressed the hope that Brazil will support and participate in the Global Development Initiative advocated by China. China is willing to work with Brazil to implement the consensus and results achieved during the 13th BRICS leaders meeting, and together oppose politicization of the pandemic and labeling of the virus. For his part, Franca said that Brazil attaches great importance to the comprehensive strategic partnership between Brazil and China, and takes strengthening cooperation with China as a priority. Franca said Brazil thanks China for its strong support for the fight against the pandemic, and is willing to continue to expand cooperation therein. Brazil is also willing to promote cooperation with China in trade, investment, agriculture, space, science and technology, climate change and other fields, he said. In terms of 5G technology, Franca reiterated that Brazil will not exclude any equipment supplier. As China will take over the rotating presidency of BRICS next year, Brazil will actively support China in promoting BRICS cooperation, said Franca.